Hey everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I got a live gameplay, and I noticed that I never do like face cam videos anymore. But I've like every single day on my stream, it's always like got a face cam. So I thought we'd, throw the face cam on today. Sorry about my phone going off, and I am a little bit stuffy today. But it's not really because I have a cold or anything like that. It's more because of how dry the air is right now, because of the way that we heat our house, and we really need a humidifier to kind of get the humidity back up to a normal level. But I wanted to do a live commentary today to talk about something. Now, this is something that has been kind of a popular discussion in the Gears of War community. Oh, that would have been sick. Alright, let's kill this guy quick. Usually when I do videos like this, I would prefer to just have like a gameplay to play, like talk over, but I do got to get to streaming today, so I thought I would just do a live one. But I wanted to talk about the difference between air bouncing and wall bouncing, or wall canceling. And a lot of people are kind of confused by this, and I think partially it's my fault, because I did have a I guess you could call viral tutorial on Gears of War 3. I mean, viral for Gears, put it that way. And I think I might have called it wall bouncing, even though there is no wall bouncing really in Gears 3. So I wanted to kind of clarify and just kind of let you guys know the difference and stuff. So in Gears of War Ultimate Edition and in Gears of War 1, where the game originated, obviously, you couldn't pull yourself out of the animation. When you hit A and you try to pull back, it won't pull you back until your body actually bounces off the wall. That's where wall bouncing came from, because it looks like you're actually bouncing around. Whereas in Gears of War 3, it started in Gears 2, so Gears 2, Gears 3, and Gears of War Judgment, it was a bit different. It was wall canceling, and I think the reason they put wall canceling in the game was just because of a flaw in the cover system, which has been fixed in this game, quite frankly. You don't see yourself getting stuck on cover. There used to be this glitch where if you up-aid too fast or you wall bounce too fast to a certain area, your character would actually get stuck and you would not be able to move. And that was a huge issue in Gears of War 1. And I feel like the only way that Epic knew how to fix that without, having dedicated servers, which I think is a huge reason why it doesn't happen anymore, with the better ping, better connections, that kind of thing, you never see that problem, because that problem was due to lag. It had something to do with, like, your character moving too fast for the host's connection to kind of keep up, so you would get stuck. And it was super annoying. This is basically what it would look like. You'd up A or something, your character would stop here, and you would be able to turn, but you couldn't melee, you couldn't do anything, and then it would glitch, and it would show the animation back to the cover for a split second, and then you can move and you can do everything again. Well, I think the air bouncing or wall canceling kind of fixed that. Now, a lot of people are at debate because they want to know what direction the coalition is going to go in. Are they going to go with wall bouncing, or are they going to go with wall canceling? And I wanted to give my opinions on the two. Personally, I think that it's better to have wall bouncing, because if you're thinking about in shotgun battles, in shotgun fights, Gears of War 1 was really, how do you say, fundamental, I guess. It was very broken down into who was the smarter player, put it that way. Who was the smarter player in a shotgun battle was going to win the fight. Now, if there was someone standing here at the cover like this, and I chose to push that person and bounce into the cover like this, I should be punished for that. I should get one-shotted every time, because I made a stupid move. I did something dumb. I'm gonna push this guy here, okay? I could have been punished for pushing that guy. But with wall canceling, you can kind of just jump around wall to wall like a crackhead. In the wall canceling in Gears of War 2, 3, and Judgment, your character didn't need to finish the animation into the wall. You could pull yourself out instantly. So sometimes it would even just look like a twitch like that. So you got people like twitching back and forth. And I didn't like it personally. Like, I think it was okay in Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 because of stopping power. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate stopping power. I think it's the worst thing ever put into a video game. Even on games like Counter-Strike, I absolutely just do not like it. And I understand why it was there for Gears 2 and Gears 3 and Gears Judgment, because of the fact that the assault rifles were so useless otherwise, right? You know, with exception to things like the Retro Lancer and the Hammerburst. But with something like the Lancer, it's a bit different. And we saw this problem pretty frequently with the playlist in Gears of War 3. If you guys remember, it was called Old School. It had no stopping power in it. But the problem was that the Lancer was so useless because of the constant, you know, air bouncing or wall canceling, which you're going to see a lot more, by the way, with, you know, elite controllers and... Oh, my teammate got me stuck. Elite controllers and people getting really good at claw and scuff controllers, you name it, with all the mappable buttons and the back pedals, you're going to see people jumping around like crackheads. Like, that's basically what it is. And it's going to be happening more and more, and I think the wall bouncing is a lot more, it just makes more sense to me, and I think it basically can negate the idea of ever having stopping power in a game again, because if you think about it, even though you can bounce fast in this game, you can somewhat predict where someone's going, because there's this, like I said, there's a split second where the animation, you can't do anything about it, whereas, you know, with the wall canceling, I just feel like the movement's too fast. It's going to cause small maps to just play really weirdly, and I think overall having wall canceling is just going to force them to put stopping power in the game, or else the Lancer's going to be useless. So what do you guys think about this? You know, this is a really touchy subject. Some people like wall canceling, some people like wall bouncing. I want to hear in the comment section below, what do you think? Supposedly there was a poll on Twitter where people are heavily wanting wall canceling to come back, and I think that has to do with large majority of the Gears community is still extremely obsessed with Gears of War 3. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Hopefully this video helped you understand the difference between the two, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop the video a like, and I want to hear your opinions in the comment section. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Like Butter, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody.